Hello everybody, GOT7 came up as a recommendation. I know absolutely nothing about this group, other than, as I always say, YouTube is pushing the video. I don't even know if this is a good song from 2020. I don't know if this is a new, old, whatever band. So, going into this completely blind. Interesting opening. Whoa! So, musically, it's just got this big beat. Okay, wow, this is... the big beat's not really my thing. I like more, and maybe it's gonna build up into something. It's got an interesting voice. But the dancing is outstanding. This is real. So often you see these women in K-pop groups and they all dance sexy. Look at me, I got tits. Well, guys can't really pull that off. Oh, so they do things different. We don't got the ass to show off, I'm sorry. It'd be cool if we did. So I think sometimes these guys in K-pop, their dancing is like that. It's so dynamic because they can't rely on the body necessarily like the women can. Which means women have to up the ante. You can't just show off your tits and say that's good enough. You gotta tell a story, and these guys look like they're telling a story. I don't know what the story is, but some of these moves are phenomenal. I have no idea what I'm watching. I don't look at the subtitles or anything. This is really interesting. It's got that big beat, and instead of pushing it up, they're pulling it down. They're slowing it down, and it's a really interesting approach. Even though I kind of want them to push it up, it's a bit more mellow than what I tend to go for. But it's interesting. It gives this whole thing this great feel, though. There is lots of little stuff going on there musically that's... Oh, that was a nice... Huh. Okay, that was really, really interesting. Wow, that was really, really interesting. Musically didn't grab me. It wasn't maybe my go-to thing, but, you know, they had a lot of little interesting things happening there, which makes this song, I'm going to put on my list of things that probably deserve a second listen, like when I'm not talking over it. It's the problem with doing this. But that was really, really interesting. Visually fascinating. That dancing was excellent. And I will say, even though musically it didn't get me, as I said, they did something a little different than what I would expect. I would expect this dance thing to then kick off, boom, 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 but it didn't. It just went. It just created this. It's not a. Do you have such a thing as a dance ballad? I don't know, but yeah, that was really cool. I really enjoyed that enough to want to see more by them. And maybe there might be another song that I'd like better, and I don't know. So why don't you recommend down below? You know, all that good stuff. Let me know what I should watch by GOT7 next. How about that?